Hey everybody. Today I'm going to talk about getting your home ready for sale based on when you plan on selling it. Right now it is the end of January in New England, and a lot of people are either looking to get their home in the spring market or in the summer market. So those markets start at two totally different times. The spring market's going to start, you're probably about 2 months away. Honestly, if you want to net the most for your house, you'll have your house ready for the spring market by the third week in February, but some people wait until March or even April to get their home on the spring market. If you are looking for the summer market, people tend to list their homes in June or July. Thanks, Marcia. I paid big bucks for this hair. Somebody else grew it for me and everything. So you're looking for June and July for that. So if you are, let's start with the spring market basically. If you are 2 months out from listing your home, here's the kind of the list of things that you should be working on right now. Hopefully you've already at least identified a real estate agent. You definitely want to get their opinion of value now, knowing that if you're listing in 2 months, that value is probably going to change a little bit, and they will just dial it in as you get closer to listing. But with 2 months out, you want to address any minor repairs or updates that need to be done. If you're updating things like lighting, or if you've got like holes to patch in your walls. Like I'm looking at my house right now, and if I was listing it in 2 months, I would go around and caulk the top of all of my baseboard. When it's dry like this in the wintertime, sometimes it pulls away from the wall, and so I've got like a nice little crack going around there. It's lovely. Minor repairs or updates. You want to depersonalize your house at this point, so that's taking down any personal photos, take everything off your refrigerator. I would kind of take down some of the artwork, stuff like that. Anything that really is like very personal, I would take that down, pack it up because you're leaving. So get it packed, labeled, ready to go. At 2 months out, I would deep clean the carpets. I would address any odor issues. So 2 months out is a great time to get an ozone machine in there and ozone it. You may have to do another touch up. Look at these freaking animals. They just can't help it when I'm doing a video to start some kind of trouble. Anyway, ozone machine, something like that. You might need to do like a little ozone touch up at the very end, but it's really good to start addressing it about 2 months out. You want to dust everything. Dust your light bulbs, dust your light fixtures, dust your fan blades, get all that stuff that you just don't normally address done. Schedule your window cleaning. I know my guys, I don't even know if they clean windows in the winter, but I use Four Corners Clean out of Berwick, Maine. It's my favorite company to use. They clean all of my listings for me, and they do my clients' windows too. But I know that, it's a different crew that does windows, and so you want to get on the schedule for that. It's important to have clean windows. It lets in light, and it makes the house feel cleaner. And they do such a good job. Like they really clean everything in the window, so you don't have to touch it. So hopefully your closets are decluttered and organized, but you want to go through and redo those. Any seasonal stuff that you're not going to use, like if you're listing in 2 months, you're going to be moved before summer, so get all that stuff out of there. If you have the ability to, I would box it up. I mean, you're moving anyway, so box up your seasonal clothing and get it out of there, either in a basement or garage. If that's not possible, a storage unit is always the best, like just to get it off premises. There is a saying that we have as real estate agents, and that is that if there's not enough room for your stuff or your stuff seems cluttered in your house, a buyer is going to see that too. So buyers will open your closets, and if it looks like it's overflowing with stuff, a buyer is going to think, that my stuff's not going to fit here. So that is, and then I know at this time of year it's hard to address the exterior, but when we have those rogue warm days, it's good to go out. I know we just lost a lot of limbs, like just start sprucing up your exterior a little bit. This way when the spring comes, you can just put out some pretty flowers, boom, get it on. If you are thinking about selling in the summer, you've got a little bit more time on your hands. You're about 6 months out from the summer market right now. So again, pack away your seasonal things and decorations. Now you're looking at you're going to need your summer clothes, but pack away all that Christmas stuff. I know I even got rid of a lot of Christmas stuff this year. So Go through it, label it, pack it away, get it out of here. Anything for the fall, anything for Christmas, winter decor, just pack it up. You're moving. I recommend to clean your doors, like your interior doors. I've got 2 teenage boys, and I swear everything they touch is their hands are just always dirty. So walk around, clean all of your interior doors, clean your baseboards, baseboard heat, clean your trim, anything like that. It's important, and it does make a big difference. If you have any repairs to do to your walls, patch those. I was taping balloons to my wall for New Year's Eve, and it peeled off pieces of paint, so that's something I will need to do. Clean off your outlet covers and switches. It's another thing. Think of all the things that people touch every single day that just gather dirt. When it's dirty, you just kind of become immune to it. You don't see it. Other people will see it. But when it's clean, it is just fresh. It does not detract from a showing. Clean out your closets. This is your deep clean of your closets time. Anything that you have not worn in the last year, get rid of it. You're not going to wear it. Seasonal stuff, like I said, pack it away, get it out of there. I like to label my boxes by the room, obviously, but I also like to color code. So the last time I moved, I bought different colored duct tape from Home Depot, and I just went around the top of each box with it. So it was less reading basically to do. We knew if it was a red box, it was going to Tyler's room, and that was a really easy thing to do. And there are so many different color tapes out, just another way to spend more money, but it does help you be more organized. And then if you're 6 months out, now is a great time to just start being aware of the leading real estate agents that are in your area. Follow them, see what they do. This is a good time to do some research, see when they got licensed. Have they been licensed for a couple of years, or have they been in the business for a long time? Get recommendations from people that that have sold or purchased recently. And then again, you should always interview at least 3 agents, probably 3. I mean, any more than that, you're really going to get overwhelmed. We have a lot of personality, but interview agents, start following them, see what they do, and see who you connect with. It's really important to just kind of follow who you connect with, because you are going to go through some serious ups and serious downs. Selling a house can be very stressful. It's one of the most stressful things on whatever that top 10 list is. It's like death, divorce, and buying or selling a house. So it's important to have somebody that you really jive with and that you really trust, and that communicates the way that you communicate. It's something that people don't think about. But that's it. That's what I have for the 2 month and 6 month out thing. I will talk to you guys. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. If you are at all interested in the value on your house, send me a message on here, or you can, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can text me 207-251-9535, or you can send me an email. All my info is right below.